Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. From the Dove Newsroom at this hour, President Obama is ordering a review of the military response to sexual assaults in the armed forces. In a statement, he says he's giving military leaders a year to report on their progress in responding to the crime, including changes in the military justice system. The president's remarks are the first on legislation that would crack down on sexual assault passed by the Senate late yesterday. Freezing rain is closing schools and creating travel problems today in Michigan and Wisconsin, just one day after parts of the Midwest saw temperatures in the 60s. Wisconsin bracing for significant snow, sleet, and ice. Northern Plains could see 6 inches of snow after freezing rain. Meanwhile, forecasters are warning of thunderstorms in the south, with some areas seeing wind gusts of up to 80 miles an hour. Another lawsuit has been filed in federal court in an effort to overturn Oregon's ban on gay marriage. An earlier suit was filed in October. The claim is that the law violates a right of due process and equal protection. Signatures are being collected to have another vote in Oregon on whether or not to recognize gay marriage as being legal. Without a major change, Southern Oregon could end up recording the driest year on record. Normally, the last 2 weeks in December are the wettest of the year. But without additional rain, it may be the driest since records began being tabulated in 1911. This year, under 9 inches of rain has fallen, compared with the driest of just under 10.5 inches back in 1959. Authorities say they've recovered the body of a Beaverton woman whose ex-boyfriend is suspected of killing her more than 2 weeks ago. Cottage Grove police declined to say where Tammy Borda was found. The prosecutors say that David Bowen killed Borda on or about December 2nd. Bowen's being held in the Lane County Jail on charges of murder, abuse of corpse, and evidence tampering. A woman who worked in the Cottage Grove City Finance Department has pleaded guilty to embezzling more than $50,000. Newspaper reports that Sheila Smith was sentenced to 3 years in prison and ordered to pay restitution. Smith had worked for the city for 26 years until she was fired in January. Authorities now know what killed 6 elk that were found dead with no obvious wounds December 13th in the Ocean View Cemetery at Warrenton. They were poisoned. Newspaper reports an Oregon State University botany professor determined the animals were poisoned by eating English yew. It's a shrub used in the cemetery landscaping business. Well, let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene. For Medford and Grants Pass, a chance of rain tonight and tomorrow, a low of 36, a high tomorrow of 48, and then partly sunny and 46 on Sunday. For the Klamath Falls area, chance of rain and snow mixed tonight with a low of 27, then partly sunny both Saturday and Sunday, a high tomorrow of 42, 40 degrees expected on Sunday. Along the coast in Brookings, a chance of rain tonight and tomorrow, a low tonight of 45, 55 the high tomorrow, and then sunny and 59 expected on Sunday. For the Port Orford Coos Bay area, good chance of rain tonight continuing into tomorrow, a low tonight of 45, 51 tomorrow, 53 and partly sunny on Sunday. And for Northern California and Wairika, partly clear tonight, a low of 33. Chance for rain tomorrow, a high of 46, then partly sunny and 48 on Sunday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date right here on the Dove.